Hi guys, it's Piper, and if you are a newbie and you just got this blogging platform from Empower Network, I wanted to show you a couple of things that will get you ahead versus being in the grind of the competition that you are facing. Um, what I'm going to show you is a couple of SEO techniques and basically, this is going to help you get on the cutting edge as far as viral traffic, free advertising, and increasing your SEO rankings to get page one as far as the articles that you will write. I will tell you that Empower Network is basically the best of the best with the Google juice you need to get that viral sustainability. And the best thing to do is to blog almost every day, 500 words, whatever it is. And it could be any topic whatsoever. I tell people to start writing about their niches or their personalities or whatever occupation that you have. And basically that's going to attract a whole different genre of people. Common mistakes people that get into this market do is they are going with the competition and they're going to find those MLMers and everybody that's looking for a business opportunity when the masses, everybody's doing that. The ones that really do succeed are the ones that actually stay true to their niches and start talking about things. Chris Record, he does talk about internet marketing, but he also talks about autism, and to which it's one of my topics too. And he's coming from a parent's perspective as far as the reason why you need something, a supplemental income like Empower Network, is because of his gripes about the lack of funding, or there wasn't enough money in the house, and etc., etc. So I say talk to people about what resonates with you in your heart as far as your financial frustrations, and about your occupation. What are the disadvantages of that, and what are the, of course, keep it optimistic and find some pros about it too. Regardless, just blog about yourself and, your lifestyle that you're in now and why you decided to change it. So anyway, we're going to get back to the basics here. And like I said, I like to talk about toddlers and kids and also pregnancies. So my topic today is going to be about, I'll say, toddlers. So right here where it says in this box, SEO score, you're going to have to type in one keyword and keep it to one keyword. What I will teach you is, oops, hold on a second, guys, how to do keyword research. Now, I got to do this first. Go to google.com. Little entertainment music. Type in keyword tool. Go to Google AdWords keyword tool. Alright, I'm going to type in toddler or toddlers. And then, of course, you're going to put in your whatever this CAPTCHA stuff is. Okay. And it's going to do research. And as you can see, toddlers, it has over 3 million searches. And it's a medium keyword. activities for toddlers. What I'm going to look for is low keywords with monthly searches around. Uh, the best ones are under like 20,000, 40,000. Toddler development, we'll say. And so this will be my keyword because it's a low keyword, but however, 18,000 people research it locally every month. So that would probably be a good topic for me to start talking about. Let's see. And toddler temper tantrums would be another one too. Or here's another one, autism in toddlers. That's a topic I can do. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to choose. Let me pick one. Toddler development. Okay. And so your goal is to find a keyword that you're going to add to your topic up here. So the best one would be okay. But 3 toddler development stages. To look for. Okay, so toddler development is okay, and then I'm going to say that I need an H2 tag. Let me hold on a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. What you're going to do is save it. Okay, so right here where it says toddler score, or I'm sorry, where it says SEO score, forgive me, it's 5 in the morning. What you're going to do is your score should be above 50%. Treat it. I like to treat it like we're in grammar school and you want to get 100%. So a good 99.999% is very good. And so as you can see there on the right hand side, there's a couple of X's like more words needed. You need an external or an internal link, and it's just down the list you go. So what I say to people is, I'm going to walk you through the steps and make sure that you have everything checked off. And there's a couple of them that you're going to be scratching your head if you were a newbie blogger and saying, what the heck does that mean? And so that's why I'm doing this today. I'm going to teach you exactly what you're looking for. And we're just going to knock out this list. So the first thing is already knocked out. What they're looking for is over here it says you have H1 tag containing your keyword. H1 is basically the size of a font, but it also has a lot to do with your keyword research. So in the title, that is the size that they're looking for, is an H1 tag. And of course, toddler development is your keyword. So I'm going to show you the rest of them by doing H2 tags. That will be like a medium size blue color font bold tag. So in order to do that, we're going to write out our title. So, or our second title or subject title. So I'm going to put an arrow, type in H2, and then opposite arrow. And we're going to type in the toddler development stage are tricky. for a new mom, and then we're just going to close it. And again, I'm not writing a perfect article right now. I'm just going to walk you through how to do it. I'm going to close it by putting a arrow, a slash, H2, and then close it. Now, the most important thing is if you put toddler's development, I'm going to show you. It's not going to register it. Your score is not going to change because I just changed the word completely. You have to be completely congruent with the keyword. And one minor thing, I know I'll set it off. Misspelling it too. Ooh. And in fact, oh wow, okay, it did pick it up. Sometimes they're very case sensitive, and so since I used capital letters, that could have hurt it too. So, and then it's going to tell me that I need to have more words, so I'm just doing an example of making some silly words or gibberish right now so that I can increase my... I suggest not to do this, of course, because people actually read this, but I'm doing this as a class example so that we can go on to better and brighter things. Okay, so now I did that. I made a paragraph. So I'm noticing now that down the list I need to have an H3 tag. So it's the same exact thing. You're going to make a left arrow, type in H3, right arrow, and then again you're going to say something like mom, I don't know, often raise smart kids. Again, I have to close it. Okay, so I made my clause. I need to close it with an H3 tag. This is going to make a smaller bold font, and so you're ready to go there. And so I'm going to write blah 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 blah. Forgive me of the gibberish, but I'm just trying to prove a point here. Okay, so now I have my H3 tag. Watch this. There you go. My score went up to a 53.33. So now we're going to do the next thing. It says that my keyword isn't bolded. So I'm going to write out some kind of sentence, blah, 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 blah. Type in toddler development. And I'm going to bold it. Oops. Bold. There you go. And then continue my clause. Save draft. There you go. Look at my score. It just went up again. Okay, so of course I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue because of course it's telling me I need more words. So we're going to also type in a few gibberish words here. Okay, stop right there. Now as you can see, you do not have your keyword italicized. Okay, so we're going to just italicize it. Not that hard, so all we have to do is type in toddler development. Okay, go up to your far right. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to highlight it. I'm sorry. And then go up to this panel and go to the far left. Forgive me again. You see where it says little I? That means italicized. Or, of course, you could put arrow EM, another arrow, right arrow, and then type in the keyword. And then you could do left arrow forward slash, or I'm sorry, backslash EM, right arrow. So whichever is more comfortable for you. I just like highlighting and clicking. And so I'm going to continue my vlog. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to save. Now it's telling me, good. Okay, I have enough keywords entered. Now it's telling me I don't have an internal link and I don't have my keyword underlined. Here's something that is so frustrating, and it took me forever to figure out why I couldn't get this going. But where it says you don't have a keyword underlined, I used to hit this button and it would never acknowledge that my keyword was underlined, no matter how many times I've used it. So I'm going to show you a trick, and watch carefully. And I'll show you what I mean first. I'm going to put in the keyword toddler development. I'm going to highlight it. And I used to think UL meant underlined, right? And then I would save draft. And it would never acknowledge it. See? Didn't change it. So what I discovered is that another HTML code is to go back here where it says left arrow, UL, right arrow. You're going to remove the L on both of them and just keep it at just arrow, U, arrow. And to close that clause, it's going to be arrow slash U arrow. And I'm going to save it. And what do you know? I got a 77.78%. Now the only thing I need to do is insert an internal link to my pages. Often you're going to need to insert a internal link from Empower Network if you're going to be selling Empower Network. However, if you are promoting another service or product, or your own product and service, and you want to send them to a page, then what I suggest you do, hold on a second, is of course, hold on a second. I'm going to send them, hold on. I'm going to get my link. All right, here's my Empower Network link. Control C.
I was living in a 400 square foot shanty.
I'm going to get this down. I'm going to leave page. Go back to my Empower Network. Empower Network. Where did it go? Miss Piper. Here you go. Okay. And what you're going to have to do is put in an internal link. So what we need to do is, the final one was to put a, I already mastered it. I'm going to take it down. I like to put anchor text in there because then somebody just clicks on it and says, what's that? So, hold on a second. What I'm going to do is show you exactly how you do it. Get rid of the gibberish. Okay, so As you can see, you have an arrow. I'm sorry, I'm going to bring you down here where it's the very last word. You're going to have a left arrow A, a space that says href equals, and then you see some quotation marks. This is where you put in your link, right there. You know, and then I'm going to put development. I'll just say, for me, it's like, get paid to blog about toddler development. And what's going to happen is it's going to show you. Okay, there's my score. It's an 81.111. Of course, I could put more words and content in it to make it, you know, even better. A higher score would be that you would add media. And I'm going to pick maybe this one. Maybe. Let me see if I can find another baby picture. No. Okay, so maybe this one. This is cuter. Okay, expectant fathers. I put in, for this one I'm going to put in, of course, toddler development. We're going to insert post right there. Ta-da! And then usually that increases your score. It does. So there you go. You got a picture. It's going to show you a preview. There you go. And voila! This is the H1 tag. This is the H2 tag. Here's the H3 tag. And there's your hyperlink. They underlined. Also, here's your hyperlink. I'm sorry, here's your hyperlink so that it will redirect people off their page. And what do you know? You just did it.